He looked like one of those guys.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he's able to...
Man, he could have got that shit, too. I was right there.
Just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did.
Apologize right there.
Otherwise they wouldn't have brought him on to the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
11 more on that one and another first down. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. There he goes inside the 30 and down to the 29-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows the offensive line's going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
Prescott on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
I know. It's about what we like.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Oh, you like that? Yeah, let's see if we get us a pick here.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
I don't think I like that at all. That would be.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott from the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, the upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th, youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. Double that age for Bill Belichick, who's 66, and Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
And when you think about it, obviously the age comes into play, but to me it's more the experience. The number of times that the Patriots have gone to the Super Bowl with Belichick leading them, versus Sean McVay's first time in the Super Bowl leading the Rams. Will that game experience come into play at all? But I do like this about Sean McVay. Raised in the game, raised up through the NFL system, no matter how young he might be. Remember, his grandfather was a head coach and a GM in the league. He gets it, he understands. I highly expect the moment to be just fine for him and not too big.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
Quit if you want to. Zebra. Oh, you got something about those.
It's Barkley quickly on the counter. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now Manning throwing on second down.
Damn, I could have got that too.
Malik Collins never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. Back now in Arlington. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
But I ain't going to hit you with the toss play right now. Because I ain't going to hit you with that toss play right now. Because I ain't going to hit you in the toss play right now, though. You want the
Giants
toss play or
on
you
third
want
down.
the extra toss?
They've converted 4 times out of 6.
Not bad.
This will be a tough third and 18.
The toss or the extra toss? Because you want the toss or the extra toss?
From the gun, Manning. And the pressure gets to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence. And now a timeout call by the Cowboys
I ain't doing that again.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Why didn't let me keep that play there?
As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Escapes the sack. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Get it!
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Oh, that's cool.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Giants ready to come out now. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession.
Ready.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I got blue 80.
Now Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They'll run with Barkley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Timeout. You ain't called timeout no more. If you don't want that play, I ain't taking that one play. We ain't taking the plays we take it. You know what I'm saying? This some bullshit. I got to give you 5 yards right here.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, I'm running right up the middle, so I will.
Now it's Barkley, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. Charles, defensively, 1 timeout left. Do you use it here, or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well, and then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Manning. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. That one a back